came back to see me. Good morning. We are in our third week. Are we in our third week? We're in our third week. We can't be in our third week. We are in our third week. It's going so fast. Third week of being off of work. I feel like I'm only on week 2, but it is the third week. So many things. I have observed, just like, you know, my emotions, my thought process, wanting to create and keep a habit going. Oh my gosh, the memory, the short-term memory loss, the not being able to focus on things. I was reading up on it and it was saying, like, when you're in such a toxic or stress work environment, you can produce a lot of cortisol, which the cortisol affects the brain, right? And your body is just trying to protect you, but when you have increased levels of cortisol, it can affect your memory. And I was just like, so me making that tincture, like, I'm really, really excited for it to do its thing and me start using it. But I am drinking the tea every day, so that's gonna hold me over till I get the tincture fully infused. I have a friend on TikTok. We've been friends for a while, but internet friends, and she said I'm doing the same thing. She's like, I'm taking the same herbs, except for I believe that she had lion's mane in hers and maybe ashwagandha. I can't remember. She had a few different herbs, and I was like, keep me posted on, you know, how it works for you. We did acupuncture, and acupuncture was not painful at all. I didn't think it was gonna be super painful, but I just didn't know what to expect because it's my first time having it done. But easy. I felt very relaxed. The only needles that hurt were they put them in my wrist, and since you know you don't have much meat right there, you just got a lot of tendons. Those hurt, but not to the point where I was like, oh my god, I never want this done again. It just was a little irritating, but it's less painful than a needle stick if you were going to get a shot or get your blood taken. So first thing they did was check my pulse. When they check your pulse, they check to see how weak or strong your heartbeat is, and that tells them kind of what's going on in the body, if I'm not incorrect. And then they did a lot of needling in my stomach area, right? The doctor said that I had my liver and my spleen were overworking from what she contributed or what she concluded from listening to my pulse. They put a few on my lower legs, like I forgot all of the associated organs, but one of them was the kidneys. Can't remember the other one. But all in all, it was a nice, relaxing experience. I was nervous just a little bit in the beginning. You know, they gonna always be fighting somewhere in the background. Put this deodorant on while I'm running my mouth. What else was I gonna say to you? So they put the needles in. The students did the needling, and once the needle, hey, now you bought a tripod. Chill out. You know who it is. It's Nico. And then once they had the needling in, they had me just relax, dim the lights for 20 to 25 minutes, and then they removed the needles. Removing the needles was essential. Like, you can't feel nothing when they're removing the needles. Like a little bitty tug, but you don't feel any pain. So I go every week for the next 5 weeks, so a total of 6 weeks. So I'll be going again next Monday. So let me get my day started. I already got out of the shower, about to do my oral hygiene routine. I always start with some coconut oil. I have completely replaced my toothpaste. Even though there's toothpaste in here, Paul and Ari still use regular toothpaste. I'm the woo-woo one. Like, you will see stuff in my house and be like, well, I thought you, it'd be damn. They don't want to come over to the side. And that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, so I do coconut oil pulling. I try to do for like 20-25 minutes. And then the toothpaste that I use is like a bentonite clay. What all is in here? Calcium carbonate. We have a bunch of essential oils: cinnamon, peppermint, eucalyptus, oregano, spearmint, wintergreen, clove, and myrrh. This one has a cinnamon flavor. And here's the brand. I don't know if you can see that. Viva Doria. But this one has a cinnamon flavor. I really like that one. And then they have just like the original like minty flavor if you like that. It takes some getting used to because it doesn't feel like toothpaste, but I've been doing this over having fluoride ingredients in my oral hygiene. Get you one of these old school brushes. You done brushed your scalp back. Ah, this thing hurt. Huh. And dang it, I'ma beat it up your body. They can never make me hate Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky, what they call.
They songs are so cheesy, but I like them. Then I'ma eat it up your body, my body, learn it up. Just a little braiding gel, just the brand I use. Braid Lock and Twist Gel by African Pride. I love her and she loves me. And she's pretty affordable right now. Ain't no telling. And baby, I'm gonna do like a little lower ponytail. At least that's what I'm attempting to do. Burning up. Should have left me some little pieces out, but I want it to be sleek. Walking downtown. Yo, it is crazy to me that I got a whole ponytail right now. Like, yeah, it's crazy. From my whole psoriasis journey to now. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, and then we're gonna do some swoops, because I wouldn't be me if I didn't swoop dilly oop nothing, okay? You can see right here where I have like the thinning from when I had psoriasis. Like how my hairline don't match up to right here. All it is was psoriasis. This side too. This side seemed to be worse than that side. Oh well, that's why we swoop, to conceal. That's why we swoop, to give the illusion that we got some hair right there. Why am I working in the dark? Ari, you up? You don't have to go if you don't want to. She don't want to say she want to go with me to the coffee shop, but when it's time to get up, she don't want to get up. Typical kids. I ain't gonna do too much. traffic gonna be about an hour to get downtown, because I like to go to the coffee shops downtown. I was on TikTok and they was talking about coffee shops in Melrose. I don't even know where that's at. Is that like Central Phoenix? I don't know, but they was cute, and I'm like, I might want to go there. Swoops, swoops, swoops. Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes I get a little weird. I want to hear that song again. Hold on, I'll be back. And if you don't wanna, and thinking I'ma beat it up, your body, my body is turning up, or is it burning up? It's a pretty Ricky day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rolling down. We ain't gotta. We can just. How he went from if you don't want to make love, then we. I think he's saying cuddle, and then he go back to and then we can make love. We know you wanted to do that all along. One thing that bothers me is if I pull behind my ear and it look raggedy right here, oh, it'll drive me crazy. It's got to be sleek back there behind the ear. Yeah, I can't have no scragglers behind my ear. Not when I'm like, you know, thinking I'm putting myself together now. Oh, back to the music. Hey! I said. Lust and fire. We is headed to the coffee shop. This morning I'm gonna try a coffee shop called Fillmore. Heard it's cutesy. Alright, what you working on today? Today's career fair, so I'm gonna make a resume. Okay. And Ari was supposed to be dressing up, wearing a dress like me, but you see what is giving.
Yeah, it wasn't giving that this morning. It was giving throw on some sweatpants.
What they say, when you look good, you feel good.
Still look good.
Do you got a bra?
No.
Man, get out of here. Get them jugs out of here. All right, let me get my phone to find exactly. Dang, there ain't no way to get out right there. I guess you gotta push them branches. Oh, you can go right there. Sally. Okay. It's always so pretty out here downtown. It's nice outside. It is very nice outside. It feels like it's in the 70s. Okay, come on, all right. So what I'm working on when I be going to the coffee shop is I be taking courses just to keep me competitive when or if, hopefully it's a if, I have to go back to the 9 to 5. So I'm trying to I want to break into tech. So I've been taking a lot of like data analyst courses, entry level, because they make pretty good money. They start at like 100K. So That's what kind of courses I've been taking, and all the courses I've been taking are free. They really want a lot of people to, be in the tech now. It's a high demand. So I go through Verizon. They have a free program for, I think it is up to a year, I think. Da, da. Thank you. Good morning. So the program that does free tech programs through Verizon is called Verizon Skill Forward. It looks like this. And they have all different type of, did you hear Asai? She said they were gonna say it at the back.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that was yours for the matcha. But they have all different type of programs from like IBM. There's some from Harvard. Who else? Who is FV? Fullbridge. There's the one from Harvard. So they have all different type of like tech courses that you can take for free. And like I said, you get like a year or a year and a few months. I can't remember the specific date, but you could easily get you a little tech degree and start applying for tech jobs. And so that's what I plan on doing. I got a raspberry hibiscus just because I'm not supposed to have caffeine because I'm going to do the breathing test tomorrow. Let's see. Nice. Very light. No sugar added. Just straight hibiscus raspberry tea. It's nice. I like the vibe in here. Very bright, but like industrial. And their menu options, they have a few vegan options, which I love. They have like this veggie Southwest bowl that I want to try. But ooh, for this morning, I got a acai bowl. Oh crap, this is yours. Because I can't have the granola. Hopefully that one's yours. Maybe put it on too. I'm glad I paid attention because I was about to go over there to scoop. I was like, ooh. I didn't even think about that. Guess what just came in the mail? The SIBO breathing device. Now it has you mean to tell me it was a tab here I could have pulled? It's called the Food Marble Air 2. Yeah. Like this. Now, here's the thing that I didn't know. I thought, because you got to drink a solution, right, before you breathe in this thing. I thought it came with it. It's separate, so you got to buy that separate. They always trying to get some money. So I'm going to order one off of Amazon because I need it to come quickly. I'm not going to go through the site to get it. But this is going to tell us whether we have SIBO or not, and if we do, whether it's the methane dominant SIBO or hydrogen SIBO. And then let me look and see. Okay, so I need pure glucose powder, vegan and gluten-free. Yes, make sure of that. My doctor printed off the one that she wants me to get. And then before I do this, it says what to eat the day before the test. So it gives you a list of all the foods that you can have and drinks. basically, on the plant-based side, this is what I eat, so I don't have to switch up nothing. Ooh, I got a cantaloupe in the fridge. I need to remember this. Yeah, I mean all of this stuff. Except for I'm not doing, the dairy or the meat. Let's pray I do this right, because I didn't see any instructions on how to mix this solution. By the way, I'm about to do my SIBO breathing test, and my doctor wants me to do it with glucose. Now, I've done one of these before to check for H. pylori. If you've ever had that tested, you know how it goes. But they didn't give me any measurements on how to, because this is a big bag of glucose. Oh, my battery about to die. Hold the line, friend. All right, we in there. Got too much stuff on this desk. You see, I got a new monitor. Guess where it came from? Okay, don't play. Nellis! I got her for either a 40 piece or a 50 piece. I don't remember, but it's better than paying 100 a month, right? All right, so here's our food marble device. I'm a little irritable today. It's probably because it's Shark Week. Back to the app. So you need the app and the device. Ooh, I'm kind of crampy. Do I need to go take some ibuprofen? Okay, come back. So we are taking the baseline test with glucose. Now we're gonna turn it on. To turn it on, I think you just hold it down till it lights up. Don't act. Oh, maybe I do 2 taps. 1, 2. You know what? I don't. 1, 2. And it's charged. I promise it's charged. 1, 2. There we go. And I think it has to warm up, so it starts with this one light and then it goes all the way around until it's fully ready to be used, and it'll vibrate when it's ready to be used. So, oh, it tells you on the app too. Can you see? So we'll wait for that. How about that? I am anxious to know what my reading will be. While I was doing that, let me put my little heating pad on. It's almost there. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done something like this. Whether you did it at home or at a lab in the doctor's office. What was your experience? I like this one. This little menstrual pad device, because it vibrates and it heats up, and that's 3 settings. Now the first setting for it to heat up is already hot, so I don't know who using level 3, because baby, I can't just level 1. I'll do it for a good like 2 minutes. I'll be like, take it off, or turn it off. But I got this thing. If you have a HSA, or if yours is FSA, you can get this on Amazon, and then you can be reimbursed through your HSA insurance plan. And you know, you can get I'm being nosy, I'm sorry. Like your Midol, Tylenol, ibuprofen. Oh, she's ready. And you can get your tampons and pads, all your menstrual stuff. If you do the menstrual cup, you can get reimbursed through your HSA with that. Okay, hold start button without hailing, pause 3 seconds while mouth. Where did I get the word mouth from? Because it didn't even say that. While keeping the button pressed, exhale gently into the device for 5 seconds. Okay, so hold button to start. Boy, the way that I was about to run out of breath. Okay, so it says I'm in the green, but I haven't had anything, right? That's what I'm reading right now. 2.9 says green light on this device means that you got a low fermentation score. 28% hydrogen, 72% methane. Great. Now it's time to record what your symptom levels are like before starting the test. So what do we feel today? I don't think I have any bloating. I do have abdominal pain, but that's not due to this. So no, let's not put that. Flatulence. I don't have any flatulence, but I do have belching. So I'm going to give it about a 3.5 because I've been burping this morning. Yeah. Oh, and then in edit symptom list, you can add other symptoms, like you can add constipation, diarrhea, heartburn, fatigue, cramps. We're just gonna keep it with the common ones for now, because see there? Now it's time to consume the glucose. Try your best to consume it as quickly as you can. This is the worst part. It's not the worst part, but it's gross. Now they want to give me the instructions. Empty your... Listen, I done already mixed it up, so... Drink within 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, friend, put your timer on, okay? You ready? Let's go. I'm not even going to use this because I'm trying to get this down. It don't even taste that bad. Oh, let me pay attention. I feel like that wasn't sugary enough. Okay, task is complete. Have you consumed all the liquid? Yes, I'm good to go. Would you like to receive notifications? Sure. Okay, so our next test is in 15 minutes. I guess it's gonna vibrate or chime and let me know. And when that happens, I'll be back. I gotta do this a total of 8 times. Take breath test. Okay. Hold the start button without inhaling. Pause 3 seconds. While keeping the button pressed, exhale gently into the device for 5 seconds. Usually, doing any type of breathing exercises, I can inhale to have more breath to breathe through, but okay. Hold to start. 1, 2. Okay, it's still saying it's low, my fermentation. Good morning, it is Friday. Okay, and May starts for me to be more active. So today we are going to go hike. There is a fun little hike. I don't know that it's fun for me. Called Victory Steps. They have steps built into one side of the mountain that you can walk up and walk down. It's like nature's Stairmaster. Yeah, so we're gonna go do that. It's probably gonna take me a little longer to get up and down than it would Ari because, baby, it's been a long time.
I let my black hair go and my weeds on, and I swear
Okay, we finished. I didn't even check the time of when we got here and when we got back down, but I felt like it went faster than it normally goes when we have been in the past. I actually wasn't that scared.
Oh God.
Like I typically am. On our way up, I don't know if you'll see in the footage, but somebody looked like they was about to pass out, but they was good. They had like the pre-medical
Oh, you're
people.
talking about me. I was like, I was about to pass
Oh
out.
no, not you. I'm talking about the older lady. But no, we took breaks too, because you know that's our first time doing that. But am I in reverse or neutral? Because it's like we're not going nowhere. Okay, there's a girl that was going up and down. I said, "How many laps have you done?" She said, "I'm on 8. I'm going for 10." I said, "Okay, get that booty in shape, then."